After arriving in Singapore and saying goodbye to Steve, we went to the service shop for our life raft and John Boy. The John Boy is a man overboard recovery system that automatically inflates and deploys at the press of a button on our helm station. Upon servicing, the technicians showed us that the John Boy had leaky seams. Upon further discussion of the expiry date and date of manufacture, Ocean Safety agreed to replace it under warranty. While we were here, I hopped into the life raft and had a look around.
It's going in.
Once everything's repacked, we'll be able to set sail for Malaysia. Welcome. We're Kevin and Janine, a Canadian couple who have escaped the rat race and are continuing our dream of slow travel around the world. Subscribe and follow along this season as we cruise Southeast Asia aboard a McConaughey 55 catamaran.
Your sushi's on fire.
It's spinning.
You got me. Be like, this is still the mall. It feels like we're out in the streets. So this morning we are going to be leaving Singapore. We fueled up already, and now we're waiting for customs to come by and give us the clear out.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. And then we head to Malaysia. First stop should be Port Dickson, and then maybe we'll go tour Kuala Lumpur for a couple days. Anchored ships. All these guys, most of them are anchored. And then we're gonna hop into the edge of the shipping lane all the way up to Port Dickson. Almost there. Kevin, it's raining. We're about to check into Malaysia. There we go. On the dock in Malaysia. Pretty uneventful passage. We sailed most of the way, which we thought we'd motored more. So that was nice. And tomorrow we check in because today's Sunday and things are not open today, so we get to hang out and maybe go to the marina for dinner. So we just went to the port authorities. Now this is immigration. Or customs, sorry. Customs. So we just finished with immigration. And it took us about an hour and a half. Not too bad. We were expecting worse, actually. Don't fall in the hole. No, we're gonna wander and maybe get some food. Then going to KL today. Decided while we're here we're gonna go on a little adventure because I've never been. Kevin has been.
To KL?
Yeah. He wants to see his old house. I don't know if we'll make it there.
We'll make it. Little dining area. Can anybody pick up the theme yet? Do you want it?
Even your glass.
Mm-hmm. I didn't expect to, but you got
A little bit of vertigo. Yep.
Nervous spirit in the case. You don't have a lanyard or anything.
I have a grip of steel on this thing. Ah! So that's the building we're staying in. We're on the roof of the mall right now. This is like beautiful garden area. Adventure Day in KL?
Yeah.
Our first stop today is visiting Kevin's old house when he used to live here as a kid.
Houses.
Houses, sorry.
The first one is the one that burnt by lightning.
Yeah.
Then we moved. We'll see if it looks any different. I mean, it will look different because they rebuilt it after the fire. Wow.
And it's about to rain.
Yeah, it's starting to rain.
There it is.
Monyet. Ada banyak monyet.
Yeah, okay. Part of the house is still the same. Still the same.
It's very nice. All these overpasses are new.
Oh, yeah. This is kind of like the edge of town.
Not anymore.
Yeah, they built a bypass. It makes sense. This was kind of the main route up north. This one. New gate though. Yeah.
This is the one?
That's the one. You can't see much of the house.
Second old house.
New gate and stuff though. It doesn't look the same.
Adventure number 2, doing a food tour tonight. Just started. These are the stinky beans. They're huge. So we're starting with this. It's called sala, or snakeskin fruit.
Ever get soft?
And it has
It
a
will get a
pit
bit soft.
inside.
One is like too light.
It's delicious.
This is rice food we had. It's snake skin. It's
Same
from the,
mata kucing.
Yeah.
Cat's eye?
palm tree family. This is from the lychee family. Yeah, it's got a very big seed in the middle, pretty hard
Yep.
to miss. Trust me, guys.
Say how many slices you have inside. This is
Okay.
mangosteen.
Very easy. See
The
this
queen of
flowery
fruit.
looking thing on top, right? You just break it off. And once you get it off, just check your thumb. You see the dark purplish stain? Right? This is why this fruit is not allowed in the hotels. Right? Hotels got everything in
And it
white.
stains.
Blanket, bed.
The roti expert right here.
Till this part. Okay, after this is what you gotta be doing. Guys, come closer. You'll see how he's gonna be holding, right? The left hand, the 4 fingers will be facing down, right? And then he's holding it with his thumb. And then the right hand is gonna be the other way around. And now it's gonna go up halfway and back down. It's not flipping it over fully, right? It's only halfway back down. And if you notice, he's also rotating the dough while he lends it. And then moving his hands. Can you see that? So that you won't be holding the same spot. Otherwise, it's just gonna drag one side. So now it is gonna be pretty even. The whole idea is to get it as wide as possible. So you're gonna be getting a very soft roti later. Bound to have many holes, so don't worry about it. See, it's now going to be folding the roti. We will show you. See, there's quite a few holes, right? When you do this folding, it's going to cover all the holes and also give it multiple layers. So who's going to go first? Yusuf? Alright, then Yusuf.
Go, Kevin.
Guys, she's standing at the right position to take photos and videos. So guys, if you want to do so, later you can do so.
You ready for a train wreck?
No, you can do it.
Okay.
Stretching?
Yeah.
Left hand is chow,
Yeah.
right hand is chow.
Okay.
This is the right hand.
Got it.
Chow, chow,
Yeah.
change the place,
Yeah.
okay, change the place.
I understand. You need me to wipe it still or just already? Okay, so down. Down. All right, already. Maybe I'm not. How do I avoid folding it like this? Yeah?
You're doing okay.
I keep folding over that edge though. What's the secret? Oh, big hole, big hole, big hole. It does.
That's probably good enough.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna fix it for me.
Yeah.
Left hand is chow,
Okay.
right hand is chow.
Yep.
This is the right hand. Chow, chow, change the place, rotate.
Okay.
That's a good stretch right there. Oh yeah.
We'll take an hour to take
Unrepairable, and you get a roti bomb. What you want to do as well, every time we do the roti.
More? Or is it okay? More? Oh, you do like a circle. Okay.
You're the last one.
Thank you very much.
So we get some discount for But here is
Calamansi
not going
lime.
to be very spicy. So you don't have to worry too much. It's going to be really nice,
This is
right?
our mi goreng. And this is
There
our
are lots of seeds as well. For a
tea,
tiny
taru,
lime,
cold
actually got
tea,
lots of seeds.
which is what's in this? Condensed milk
The tea. Yeah, black tea.
and black tea.
The milk will take away some of the spice.
Curry.
Thank you.
Right, from the left is chicken.
Chicken,
Middle is dal, and then fish
Dal.
on the right.
fish, and these are beautiful rotis we
Sambal.
just made.
Why are you serving me dessert in between meals? Okay. The reason why we serve it now and not, although a lot of people take it like dessert, we don't serve it at the end of the tour because that's not when we Malaysians have it. Okay. We have chendol when it's really, really hot. Especially during the hot season, you'll find a lot of food trucks. You'll find a nice big tree, park underneath, set up a couple of tables and chairs like this, and that's all they'll be selling. Very refreshing because it's made out of shaved ice and coconut milk. And this jelly here, right?
Yeah.
It's made out of tapioca and pandan leaf. You know the leaf that I showed you guys earlier? That's where they get the color from. This jelly is what's called chendol. Now the whole drink is called chendol because of the jelly. And then you got sweet corn. And best part, you know where that is?
In the middle,
At the bottom, you see all the brown stuff coming up. You can actually see better there. Yeah, that is the palm sugar.
palm sugar. Oh yeah.
So you got to stir the whole.
Stir the whole thing.
Stir the whole thing just like that. Those who are trying it for the first time, there's actually a way of doing so. The reason why you get a lot of people only have got bad impression or bad experience with the food is they have not tried it correctly. Okay.
Okay.
You can't have too much. It's going to be too overwhelming. And you can't have too little, then you're not going to get the taste of the fruit. So what you got to do is you scrape it off a bit, just like that. Okay. Probably just about that much. Okay. Transfer your spoon, pass the bowl around, right? Put it to your mouth, chew it, munch it, keep it as long as possible in your mouth, right? As long as possible, right? The reason why I'm saying this is because initially it's going to be very garlicky or oniony, right? And then slowly you will get the actual taste of the fruit creeping in, right? So a lot of people do not like it because they've given up too fast before they get the actual taste.
Let's see you have your durian there, mister. Oh, you have some right now.
This doesn't click.
I'm just looking at your scoop there.
See the color.
And is it good this time?
It's less repulsive than the last time I had it.
Repulsive. That's a strong
I'm
word.
trying to. Well, it's,
Very Chinese.
you know, it's got a strong nose. You know.
Yeah.
Liquid.
But it tastes.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
So the secret, right?
Yeah.
Let it sit. Don't swallow it right away. Don't
Right.
chase it.
Chew on it for a while.
Yeah.
Fruit King. What else is in this, Kevin?
Palm sugar, rice flour, coconut,
And coconut.
and the green ones have pandan leaves for color. And
Right.
flavor.
One for you,
Putu bambu.
guys.
How is it?
Sugar
A
very
bit, yeah.
crunchy.
Crunchy sugar.
Curry laksa, yeah, is the most popular version of laksa.
Curry laksa
Different than a laksa kedah.
with noodles.
That will be a bit sour.
Yeah. Okay. Very
And
fishy. Yeah.
fish base.
Fish. Yeah.
Fish base.
So this is the beef
This
noodle.
is the beef noodle, right, guys? Remember telling you guys it's going to be the white rice noodle, vermicelli, right? This doesn't look that white. Am I right?
Right.
The reason why it is yellow in color is because of turmeric. So extra flavoring. They soak it in turmeric and then rinse it off, right?
Yeah.
Otak. It's pretty much grilled fish cake.
Ota ota. So this is nasi lemak, which has, so it means fatty rice. There's coconut milk in the rice, and there's like anchovies, sambal, sometimes peanuts,
We've got two, right? We can do it one, right?
chicken rendang. Here's the lime juice, calamansi limes. Ooh.
I'm gonna take
Satay ayam
For Janine.
with a bit of palm sugar.
Yeah.
The secret ingredient.
A bit. Not much.
Thank you. Ooh, dripping.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Sugar. Future. All the villages, and that is the city center, right? So it is connecting past to the future. And currently the lights resembles the Malaysian flag. It is called the Saloma Bridge. It was named after a very popular actress in the 70s by the name of Saloma. She was also dubbed as the Malaysian Marilyn Monroe because she was so pretty.
Okay. Very cool. Thank you. Some kind of concert or something going on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everybody's going.
I like this intersection. It's like a Japanese intersection.
This is so cool. I feel a little bit like Musical Ride or, you know, Depot. Today's our third and last day in KL. Just gonna wander.
So Kuala Lumpur is best known, I think, for its twin towers, the Petronas Towers, which were built when I was living here as a kid 30 years ago. These things were, I think when they were built, they were the tallest buildings at the time, or the tallest occupied buildings. Now, we came in and we saw this other really interesting looking building when we drove in a couple days ago. This one here is being called the Merdeka 118. Merdeka is a Malay word for independence, I think. And it's much taller than the Petronas Towers. Over 200 meters taller, actually. And is now the second tallest building in the world after the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. So it's actually not fully open yet. There's going to be a hotel, Hyatt Regency or something, in the top floors.
In the spike.
Yep. Very interesting building.
Yeah, it's cool.
But we weren't expecting it, and it really stands out. So hopefully it'll be open soon with all the lights and everything. New icon of Kuala Lumpur.
We ended our trip in KL with a walk through some historical streets, namely Jalan Petaling and the Central Market area. This area was known for its industry and Chinese cultural and social atmosphere in the 1800s. Many of the buildings are called shophouses, as the residents would live above their ground floor shops. Roasting chestnuts. Cool.
We say it's a cooling tea. This is a roasted tea, this is warmer tea. So tea, there's white, yellow, green, oolong, black and dark tea. So there's a yin and yang tea. So you have to understand what your body type to drink tea at the same time.
Originally a wet market,
Yep.
repurposed in 1986 as an arts and craft market. Maybe we could find some batik
Maybe.
sarongs in there.
You can see the sign everything good, so we keep the record. So,
We're not eating vegetarian today. You got the beef set? And I got the pork set. Yum.